Okay, it's rap back to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what a view. Fall back as I'm coming through with my whole team. They coming too, that's real.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ty's Rides. I just got back from the best mountain bike trip in Bentonville, Arkansas. We spent 3 days down there mountain biking. Today we were riding right before we headed home. We were back in Bentonville at the Slaughter Pen, and we start talking to this guy. He had a really nice pivot bike. You could tell he was a really good rider just from the little bit of riding we saw. We saw him leave down the trail at one point. So we got to talking to him, and his name is Drew. He's a pro bike rider. He's sponsored by Pivot. We ran into him later on, and we're like, hey man, you want to show us around a little bit? And he did. I got to follow him some. He just moved from Texas, and I don't think he's racing as much anymore. He still does some, but he does classes down there. Basically, he works with the mountain bike team down there. He showed us around, gave us some pointers, and it was a really awesome experience.
It's just, we do templated programs, but a lot of private instruction and small groups and things like that. It's just, yeah, it's hard to keep. No, Thaden. Okay. It's an independent school, but just opened. Very unique, very interesting, very progressive school. So I've been on bikes my entire life. So it's my brother and I. We're both factory pivot riders. We have a bunch of implements we use.
That's awesome.
It's a pretty fun setup. Everybody just makes big progression. We guarantee it. We do those programs, but then we do small group stuff. Like yesterday was just 4 hours of jumping. The guys that I've worked with before we set up, I got these really cool progressive ramps, and I can add to them. So I can change the transition, I can make them bigger. So that was just really fun. You kind of get a safe and controlled environment, and you start almost together. So you can literally just ride over it. So we had this one guy that, he's like, I don't want to get my wheels off the ground. I said, cool, no problem. By the end of the day, he was hitting a 12-foot gap. So it's just, it's so cool to see the look on his face.
So they just progress so fast.
Well, when you're in that environment here, it's a little scary. Like, I can't control those jumps. Like, that jump, that double right there is it. I can tell you how best I think you should navigate it and get over it, but then I'm like, when I have these ramps set right there in a grass field, you're not looking at any of this. You're looking at it right in front of you. It's so much easier to just focus on that and build confidence. And it's amazing. You get a little bit of confidence, and man, the world starts to change. The place is so rad. Like this morning, I've seen that guy Steve earlier was from Oregon. And it's just so cool to see somebody from Oregon, because Oregon's amazing. The riding up there is incredible, but you listen to him describe here, he's just like, man, it's so different. There's so much. It's so accessible. And that's something that's just so awesome to have somebody from Oregon, Colorado. My brother's from Phoenix, where they ride at South Mountain. It's just unbelievable terrain, but nothing is manicured and built so specific like this. So yeah, it's really steep.
Yeah, they really kind of kick you off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make a little adjustment here with this guy. If you have it open, just right through. You ready?
Yeah. Nice, man.
It's really steep, the transition. So yeah, that's...
Oh shit. You good?
That's what happens with those, dude. The way they're set up, it's gnarly. Way to ride that out, though.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
No.
Stay relaxed, though, dude. That's important.
Yeah,
most people would have gotten the rigor mortis arms.
Yeah, man.
Nice, dude. You saved it. Yeah, you had one.
Yeah,
It won't shift.
Slammed all the way down, isn't it? You come over here for a second, you can see the bottom. It's really cool.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we didn't see this before.
It's nothing. You can just slow roll right off it, seriously. You're hard on the brake. But let's go.
Okay, I mean, I'll hit that.
Here, I'll show you. Seriously.
Yeah.
You want to get aggressive over the front. This is the first position. And
Okay.
the reason you want to be aggressive is as you come off, you can push the bike down where you want.
Right.
So if you come off, a lot of people go like this as they come off. You don't want to do that because then now you
So
have
kind
no
of
travel.
load it.
If you come over off like this, you can just push the front wheel down to the ground. Because if you think about it, that's the wheel of influence.
Right.
Anything up off of that is bad.
Okay.
Because you want to get the front down as soon as you can because that's dictating where you go.
Right.
So yeah, just cruise off.
Probably the biggest drop I've ever done. Roll right off the top. All right. Oh shit.
Roll right off the top, dude. You won't even need a pedal, you're fine.
Yes. Dude, thank you. Yes.
So we're gonna go back this way.
Cool.
So just getting. Here.
It's mad cause I do it how they can't do it. Yes, like I'ma put myself through it. You got shot, you blew it. I got shot and I'm not missing. I can hear them sneak dissing. No, I ain't never listening. Yes, these diamonds on my wrist and they glistening. Yeah, whoa, hold it, yeah. Yeah, now they all worry about a young boy coming up, always sipping up on a double cup, never switching up. Broke boy, get your money up. You can ride with us, you don't make the cut, better keep your mouth shut. It's mad cause I do it how they can't do it. Yes, like I'ma put myself through it. You got shot, you blew it. I got shot and I'm not missing. I can hear them sneak dissing. No, I ain't never listening. Yes, these diamonds on my wrist and they glistening. Yeah, they can't ever take my shine. Pulling up with a bitch and she a dime. They were hating, now they saying it's my time. Gotta keep them in line. You can have me in my prime. No optimist, but through the work, gotta be optimistic.
Dude, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. That was awesome.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, man.
What a way to end the trip, huh?
Yeah, it's rad. Next time out here, keep riding in. Yeah, definitely hit me up when you guys come back.
Yeah, man.
I'll show you some more cool
For sure. Thanks, man. Did you see that wheelie? Dude. God. Dude. Yes. Yes. I don't know. That just made, that was like the icing on the cake.